Good morning, Rubido. Welcome to our Falcon Show. My name's Cesar Martinez.
And my name is Jesus Castellanos.
And please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
First off, it is our pleasure to announce that Rubido High School is among the finalists for the California Association of Student Leaders Outstanding Leadership Program Award. This is an honor presented to only 5% of eligible schools and is given to school leadership programs that foster an inclusive and supportive campus culture.
We would like to congratulate Ms. Tabloni for continued effort to foster the growth and development of student leaders on campus.
Through ASB and Link Crew, our student leaders have participated in trainings, provided their peers a voice to administration, promoted achievement, offered safe and inclusive social opportunities, engaged the culture of service, honored diversity, and have created lasting connections among the students of Rubido High School.
This summer, Rubido will be honored at the California Association of Student Leaders Annual State Conference.
And we will receive a plaque in recognition of our school's exemplary leadership program.
All right, Rubido High School, we are back again to choose the Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro winner for the fabulous Falcon for the month of March. The month of March was for respect. So without further ado, let's see who wins this tab. The lucky winner for respect is Rosalia Aguirre. Rosalia Aguirre in the 9th grade. Congratulations, you won a Samsung Galaxy Tab Pro. Come up and see Miss Jones in the office and claim your prize. Congratulations, and thank you for representing respect.
Students, go to our school's website, www.rubidopride.com, and follow the Pathway to Graduation link to complete a short 7-item survey to give your input about the continuation of the high school exit examination for graduation requirements after 2017-2018. This survey will be available until April 15th. Prom tickets are on sale now. Please see Miss Lucia. The tickets start at $65 and prices will go up each week. And the tickets will be $75 the week of prom. You must be clear of all fees or fines to purchase your prom ticket.
Speaking of fees, there are a few seniors who still owe a little of their senior packet. Final payments are due today to avoid losing parts of the packet.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tech Trends, the segment where we keep you up to date with the latest games, apps, software updates, and newest technology on the market. First up, we have a software update, believe it or not, and this one is for the iPhone. Recently, iOS 9.3.1 was released for iPhones running iOS 9 or higher. The change from iOS 9.3 to 9.3.1 is minor, so if you don't want to upgrade right now, you don't have to. One major thing that came from this update would be night shift. Night shift is supposed to help a person fall asleep faster and get better night's sleep. What night shift does is that it changes the color temperature of your screen to warmer colors that are supposed to be easier on the eyes. 9.3.1 also fixes minor bugs. Alongside the release of iOS 9.3.1, Apple has released small versions of their big products. Apple has released the iPhone SE and the iPad Pro 9.7. First off, we have the SE. The SE is essentially an iPhone 6s stuffed inside the body of an iPhone 5s. Performance is almost identical to the 6s. The back camera is the same 12 megapixel 4K shooter that 6s has. The front camera, unfortunately, is still stuck at 1.2 megapixels, not 5. The SE is also missing the 3D touch and the next-gen fingerprint sensor. The SE starts at $400, which is a great price for a flagship phone compared to the 6S that starts at $600. The SE comes in 4 colors now: space gray, silver, gold, and rose gold. I think Apple should have done something similar a bit earlier instead of just before the release of the iPhone 7. Either way, it's a smart decision since some people don't like big phones, so the SE will fit them nicely. Next up is a small version of the big version of the small version of the iPad, the iPad Pro 9.7. The iPad Pro was supposed to be the tablet that replaced your laptop and all other electronics since it could do pretty much everything. It had great performance and not to mention the huge 13-inch display, which was the selling point of the iPad Pro. So, now that Apple has released a smaller version of it, the bigger version is not as appetizing. Once again, I think Apple should have just made a small, powerful tablet at first instead of making a big one, then taking a step backwards. But hey, if Apple's making money on both the Pro and the Pro 9.7, who cares, right? Because surely Tim Cook doesn't. Well, that's it for this week, Rubido. I'm Cesar Martinez, and this has been Tech Trends. Falcon's 2016 summer school applications are now being accepted. There are two different types of applications.
Traditional classes and online classes. For online courses, students will need to choose AM or PM sessions and which semester for all classes.
Return the application to Ms. Jones in the front office by April 22nd for priority registration. Falcon's High School Nation is coming to Rubidoux Monday, April 25th. High School Nation is a traveling music and arts 2-hour all-student assembly. It is set up like a small festival or carnival. There are interactive booths for music, fine arts, dance, journalism, and fashion. There is also a stage with live performances throughout the assembly. There will be some prizes given out to students during the assembly as well. Seniors, you should have received your senior contracts for graduation in advisory. These contracts are due to Ms. Jones in the front office by May 4th at 2:30 p.m. Seniors who are 18 or older, we encourage you to exercise your right to vote this year for the upcoming presidential election. There are some documents that need to be signed. If you would like more information, please talk to your teacher or go to the front office. Good morning, Rubidoux. Welcome back to Sports Central, the segment that keeps you up to date with sports, news, highlights, as well as student and coach interviews. Here are last week's scores.
Girls softball played Vista del Lago and won 4-2. They also played Moreno Valley and won 8-3. Boys baseball played San Bernardino and won 10-3. They also played Vista del Lago and lost 12-6. Boys baseball also played Moreno Valley and won 4-2. Boys tennis played Pacific and won 18-0. They also played San Bernardino and won 12-6.
That's it for this week, Rubidoux. I'm Cesar Martinez, and I'll see you next time.
Jojo, Jeremy, follow me on Instagram, Germ6,
Nate,
Alex,
Brian,
Joseph,
George, let's go.
Roll,
Jocelyn, Eileen, Janie, Jocelyn,
Jair,
Jaime, DeAndre,
Jessica,
Baruman,
Brianna, Jessica, Shannon.
What's Mr. Wandry's first name?
I don't know.
What's Mr. Wandry's first name?
Wandery, Joseph, John,
Johnny,
Alex, Christopher.
who's Mr. Wandry?
Mr.
James,
Rick James,
Next question. Whose face is on the $1 bill?
George Washington,
Whose face is on the $1 bill?
George Washington. What? No. I'd ask it. Lincoln.
Whose face is on the $1 bill?
George Washington.
I don't carry one, so I don't know.
my boy Washington.
Next question. Why are 2007 pennies worth more than 2006 pennies?
They're newer.
They had like a default.
Okay, why are 2007 pennies worth more than 2006 pennies?
Because they're made better.
They're worth the same, aren't they?
Pennies worth more than 2006 pennies.
Because 2016 is lit.
I know why. Why? Because it's like the actual amount of pennies is more. Yep. Right.
Because it's one more penny.
Next question. What language do they speak in Great Britain?
English,
Britain,
English.
British,
English?
British,
gibberish.
English. English.
Can you name the 3 branches of government? Can you name the 3 branches of government?
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
Judicial. Legislative, judicial, and... Oh, wait, I don't know the last one. What's coming? It's coming. Legislative, judicial. Oh my God. Electoral. Judicial. Oh, I don't know. Legislature. Okay, yeah. Okay, we need to.
Next question. How many animals did Moses take on the ark? How many animals did Moses take on the ark?
He took like hundreds of them. I forgot, but you know.
27. No, 12. I think it was 12. 25. Come on, you go to 100? Yeah, isn't it 2 of each? Like a boy and a girl?
I'm atheist.
all of them, dog.
There was about 1,200 because there was 2 of each. So I just did the math in my head and I said 1,200.
How many animals did Moses take on the ark?
Oh, many.
9. Isn't it Noah's Ark?
Yeah. 20 pigeons sat on the branches of a tree. A man shot 1 pigeon with his gun. So how many are left in the tree?
Was that pigeon on the tree?
20 pigeons sat on the branches of a tree. A man shot 1 pigeon with his gun. So how many are left on the tree?
They also win. 2.
And there's 19 pigeons.
None.
I want to say 19, but I know it's not.
Well, did the one he shot fall off the tree?
Yeah.
There's still 20 then.
19? No, they all flew away. So.
Oh yeah, they all flew away.
Yeah, they all flew. There's no pigeons because they dipped.
They did. So yeah, they did.
Bullseye. Bullseye.
Well, that's it for this week, Rubido.
My name is Jesus Castellanos.
And I'm Cesar Martinez. Have a Falcon amazing weekend, and remember, stay golden, Falcons.